So welcome back to my P5R playthrough. Today will be Confidant stuff. We won't be fighting Sai until the video after today. If you like the video, leave a like, leave a comment. I already forgot how to do my YouTube intro. Anyways, okay. It's Halloween. Let's look at the cute decorations. I mean, we saw Shibuya. I was looking for my glorious blue-eyed king, but you know. Unfortunately, he's not around. He at the KFC? I don't... We have a KFC dupe in here? This is so cute though. I love that. He couldn't be like at the 7-Eleven. What are they doing? Why are their hands up? Alright. Right? That's what it... Oh. Even have a little banner. It'd be so cute if our characters had like Halloween costumes that they wore. Theirs isn't as bright as I thought it would be. I was expecting more than just little banners. Wait! Oh, that's so cute! The trick-or-treat banners. Got little fangs. Do they have stuff down the aisles? Doesn't seem like it. I think it's just at the entrance. Oh, they're not even dressed up around here. What? Hey, cutie. Again with the hands.
Oh, honey.
Hi, Lala-chan. My head is splitting. Work's been tough. I need a break. You have any good stories? I'm taking a little break, so I'm all ears.
Well then.
Lala-chan, 2 drinks, please. Here, take a seat. Really, D? I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota and that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of internal power structure. Oh my god, internal power struggle. No dirty money changing hands. It almost seems like all this recent negative press was fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. And I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job, but I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you, or maybe it's just a kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, this is Zoya. That's right. What? You found Kyle? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait. Kyle? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he's found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it, why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know if Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there. Oh. Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation. Got it?
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone... Ah! I say we kill him. He called Lala-chan a bitch. What? Listen to me, Oya. Give it up unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kyle like that.
Stop messing around.
Don't you dare. If you even think about talking shit on Kyle again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? Well, that spineless little bastard only cares about himself.
Shit.
This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? That's easy for you to say. No, I need to stay calm. Calm. Yes, calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and... this sucks. An even greater quota is going to be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive, the fan of these stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry. I really will try and calm down now. Also, what's good, Kami? Thank you for the read. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed Valorant. Also, welcome, raiders. We are currently going through my first playthrough of P5R. Well, let's see to begin with.
All right.
Again, Oya's boosts don't really do anything for me. I'm so frustrated though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you are. Huh?
So,
Nobody said anything that sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you gonna manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
give me some news.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. I should be going. See you next time you have info for me. Oh, nice, Kami. Hope you're enjoying Sparking Zero. Sup, kid. Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota, and it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. But I finally have a lead on Kaio. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. Right? I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, chief shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Nice. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? Okay, see you soon. Night. It's such a rush of nostalgia. Well, 17 years, right? Everything's getting deleted by admin. Adam Marquis, he's leaving? This is so sad. I think I know who the Phantom Thieves are. If we report them, will we get 30 million yen? Want to just report anyone who seems suspicious? No.
You know,
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for studying. It'll be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean it. If you even think you've got a fever, then go see the nurse. Speaking of the nurse's office, Madame Marquis is going to be leaving us on the 18th. If you need to talk to him, now's the time. He was kind of a quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. I'll be kind of sad to see him go. So if he helped any of you feel better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. Anyway, time to start class. Man, time really flies. A whole year's gone by already. $30 million yen, y'all snitching? No. Because if you think about it, right? If we didn't have the knowledge, that we have of what the Phantom Thieves actually do, if you just base it off of what media is telling you, right? Like they're responsible for people just imploding or like not aliving themselves. Would you really want to snitch on someone like that? With that kind of power, I feel like I would be too scared. I'm not gonna lie. I won't even be alive to enjoy the 30 million yen. You know? Was school always like this? Don't it kind of feel different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, right? Hmm? Is it just me that thinks nothing has changed? Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked for me? Everyone's normal. Oh my god, everyone. Everything's normal over here. We most certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today? Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these. Yay. I think I want to keep today's training short. Is that okay? Yes.
Hey!
After our training, I want to talk about the rumors surrounding Takekuma.
Hey!
I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takekuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. Oh, my eyes. Sorry. Right? I knew you'd understand. I've been practicing a lot after all. I've heard rumors about Takekuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. But the next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. Yep, even the Fan of Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time, just watch.
Hey!
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takekuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. Oh. My mom once told me that we need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak. They just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are, the strongest, who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takekuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. Of course, I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kind of like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. Heard that that's what it's like to have a sibling. Oh.
All right.
We have laced bullets. Takekuma better watch out. Crap, look at the time. I gotta go. Bye, Shinya.
Later!
Oh, Hanami-san, I appreciate your input on that issue today. Hehe, I sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that a lot on her conference calls. That Takekuma, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. I gotta think of a new strategy by the next time I challenge him. Thanks. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea. Once I figure everything out, you should come train with me. I gotta be the best, or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya. Bye, Shinya.
Oh, honey.
Dude. Persona is so cozy, bro. I don't know how people could do content on this. I just want to, like, be cuddled up. I wish I had a Steam Deck so bad, chat. Do you know how crazy my life would be? Or how crazy unproductive my life would be?
Okay. Damn it.
It's no use. All my connections who knew where Kyle was are gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something. You can tell. Well, I guess it is pretty obvious. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. It's really wearing me down. At this rate, you're going to work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course, they'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. Haha. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I could find Kyle before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kyle-chan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. I have no one to go to. It's over. What's his name? Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? I'm gonna die. What's his name? Why? You gonna try to find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honjo. I heard that he's a good husband and he used to cover economic foreign policy.
Ugh.
I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't go trying anything heroic. She's saying this for your own good. Got it, kid? Wonder where Kyle is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around.
Good morning.
Yay! Okay. Good morning, Rin. I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which,
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have, for your sakes as well. Also, once the Phantom Thieves finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Oh. Don't get me wrong, it was time well spent. A part of me is sad to see it end, but once you've disbanded, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going. He won't hang out with me anymore? Is he breaking up with me?
okay.
Oh, yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
Ah,
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
I see.
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Alright.
Huh?
Yo!
I did not.
All right!
So the next promise is learned about my generation. Wait, I think I could do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
All right, let's
Well,
go.
ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go. Wow, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing though. Anyway, be careful out there. So we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Hanami? Oh crap, and you're with a girl? Is this a friend of yours? A friend might be a bit much, it's crazy.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help me with my promise? What promise? Oh, well... You just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl... You're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My name is Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. You keep Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. Herm. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stats are really high. Heck yeah, I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you asked me to.
Let me see.
So, you want to learn about our generation? I doubt it'll be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep to forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Oh, wait. Do you by chance run one of those racy channels? You need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome! Oh, he's so bad. He's so bad. Why did they make him such a gooner? Whoa, that's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud. Out loud, Kek. Uh-huh, that's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
Ah, I've got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? Oh my god. Savage. But it'd be even more savage to lie about what he is. And besides, NPCs are an important piece in the jigsaw puzzle of gaming. You're not making this any better. And more importantly, my name is not Nishima.
All right.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Aw, yeah. I think I gained a ton of XP on this adventure. And it's all because you brought me here, Bryn. Thanks. Dude. Fucking clocked his shit. So, Futaba-chan, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home.
Yes.
Oh, right.
All right, let's do it.
So that's good, second. Welcome. Come on, Rin. We're off. What are you wittily doing after this, Futaba-chan? Oh, wait. I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm a completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. Ah, yes. Hehehe. It's kind of fun being able to do all this new stuff. Though, I basically just left a thing on their doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still, mission complete basically. Compared to the police, Nishimo was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. At my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima and never mind. Anyhow, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree. Dude. What?
Ah, you're back.
Insane. Him and his stupid briefcase, chat. There's nothing in here. I'm like convinced that it's just empty and for style. We're all prepared. All we need to do is wait for the proposed date. Perhaps it's not quite appropriate, but I confess I'm a little excited for this. A wedding ring for Joker? Bro.
Come join me if you wish.
Do you want to play billiards again? Even if I only have a little time, I'd like to spend it. I expect we've improved since last time. If you're confident, I'll play using my right hand. I see you. Wow. You certainly are determined. Let's see how you do.
Hey.
Billiards is a fantastic game. It's such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect but precise to land it in the pocket. Precisely. And the most interesting part is that it's, oh my god, it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
You eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. That's right. Even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed too. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event, may simply be one ball striking another. Oh. There's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled, and despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? Wow! Impressive. You win.
how about this?
That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment? He makes it sound so romantic. What the heck?
Very impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims of unjust adults. And now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. For now, yes. But even that united front will soon end. And after that, everything will return to the way it was now. Why not join me instead? All you have to do is abandon the teammates you have now.
How about this?
No! You truly are intriguing. I agree. I think a relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators anyways, no matter what else may change. In any case, what you just said carries great weight. Remember what you decided and don't run from it, alright? Is he gonna try to beat me up? That said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my
Leave it to
strength.
me.
Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed.
right.
Ah, that reminds me. I just say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night then.
Well then, farewell for now. Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. As to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? I mean... I thought he was blushing at first, and I was just like... Haha, yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. Dude, he wants me. Want to go to don't... Okay. But earlier I got some info that I can't turn a blind eye to. I got us 2 passes. Want to go check it out tomorrow? So, are you going to Dometown? Oh my god, going to go to Dometown with Mishima? Yes. I'm not giving you head, Mishima. Thanks, it's reassuring to have you with me. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. That's such a crazy text to get at what, like 2 in the morning at this point? Bro. Dometown over Pound Town? Yeah? According to my intel, there's a cheater who frequents this arcade. He gets his opponent to bet money and then cheats to win it all.
Hey.
Oh, Hanami-san, what are you doing here? A breather? That sounds so cool. Oh my god. Man, that's so good. Perfect for a superhero.
Huh?
Superhero? Yeah, we want to do something about that cheater who comes here. Cheater? Oh, maybe it was that guy I just beat. I handed his ass to him and he ran home crying. I was rusty at first since it wasn't Gunabout, but it was easy once I got the hang of it. What? Really? But you're just a kid. So what? Age is irrelevant. So, you know, I've seen your face somewhere before. Oh, are you Shinya Oda, the gaming prodigy? This would address me without an honorific. Who are you anyway? You don't remember me? We fought once in a tournament. It's me, Mishiman? Not ringing a bell. Oh my god, Mishima is so lame. They made him so lame. I fought way too many people. You'd only stick in my memory if you were anything special. Wow, you really are the king. The way you talk sounds so cool. Who is this guy? Your friend? Hey, why aren't you answering? We are friends.
Hey.
Haruhi-san, do you have some spare time? Want to go check out the theme park? There's no gun about here, and I'm getting annoyed with all the people watching me. Let's go. Hey, can you join us? Yeah, you can come along. Wow, so kind. I knew the king had a big heart. Bro. Hi. Hi, Dad.
Hmm? Yeah. All right then.
That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for a medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Right. Keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello. How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Of course I do. Like I said, we'll continue later. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help me at times like this. Turns out, you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Okay. It was a lie? Yeah?
All right.
I don't like coffee as much. I'll have it like once in a while, but my coffee is basically just milk with a little bit of coffee.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. He thinks I'm a fat ass. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier, had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. Ready to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed. Yeah, right, D? I don't know. Maybe sometimes I want that little coffee taste, but it's not really coffee anymore. Hi. Good morning, Rinkun, Mona-chan. The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We're at the point we can send a calling card, but it makes me anxious to sit around and wait. How about you, Rinkun?
Yes.
Ah, so we're the same. Pauses like these make me think about a lot of things, even more so since we can't afford to fail. So we're sending the calling card on... Oh my god. So we're sending the card on the 18th. It's a ways away, but I'd like to spend these days wisely. Let me in! Hello. She's so cute. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Did you need something in the meantime, Rinkun? Yes.
Thank you.
Why, thank you.
Hey.
In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san.
Hey.
Yes!
I'm so glad.
Don't break your controller. I won't! Let's go. Let us go then.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
Ah.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
But also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing. I agree.
I don't even know what we're
so
saying.
happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at. Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
She's so cute, bro. She's such a precious bean. I mixed bean and floof in my head.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
Bro.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
I'm
hast
tired.
acquired a
That's
new
not that
vow.
funny, bro.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Fuck, bro.
With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Don't send the sad face, Ryu. I'm sorry, it was hilarious. Just call her Bleef. Wait, you know what's so funny? It's because I'm imagining Haru, like her portrait, and there's just a speech bubble that says beef. But like spelt like how Ryu spelt it. Why is that so funny? No, beef is just a fucking acronym for big enormous ass forehead. Dude. Dude, my cheeks hurt. Oh fuck. Big enormous ass forehead is so stupid. Anyways, continuing on. Fuck. Yay.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
It's okay, Haru. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Huh? Oh, that's right. When you phrase it like that, it's oddly thrilling? What? Alright, I'm going home for the day. Bye, Haru.
Bye.
You're Haru? I'm not! I'm not! It's just the memes! I fucking love Haru.
Ah, you're back.
Hold on. Look what Joker sent me, bro. Hold on. Okay. Bro, what am I supposed to do with this?
Hey,
It'd be best if we went somewhere where there aren't many people around. How about, let's say, nobody can get in our way there? Okay, weird date spot, but sure. He wants the two of you to go to Mementos alone? Well, you guys are strong enough that you should be fine, but be ready for anything, I guess.
thank you.
Then let's head to Shibuya. Akechi just wants to go with you, right? Then I'll be waiting outside. Be careful. Okay, I guess.
Well, this place should do nicely.
Oh? He's speaking?
This. Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
I thought you meant in full! What the fuck?
That wasn't enough to satisfy me. It's your own fault, though. Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Okay. Safe word!
Thank you for indulging
Safe
my
word!
selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go! You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills.
Joker, why did you make me wear this costume? Why did you make me wear this costume? You're horrible. Disrespect his ass. What the fuck? Anyways.
Oh, not bad. Go, Robin Hood!
Weak ass. Shit.
Nice. How fascinating. Can you take this? So you're fast? Let's go.
Anyways, come here, Kaguya.
Violet win. This was unexpected.
Oh.
No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
What the fuck? Okay.
You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Well, are you satisfied?
Of course not. But if we went any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we?
He was actually trying to
In
kill
all
me.
honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. We're done here. Let's go. Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch. Is that so? Well, that would please me greatly. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
He's so hot. Bro.
All right. By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
I wouldn't lose. The fuck?
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you. Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances. Your uniqueness. Your ability to surpass me. All these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to. Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But
Oh,
next
wow.
time I will be victorious. Let this be my proof.
Did he just throw his fucking... What?
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent
A
accept the
duel?
glove, the duel is also accepted. Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you. Look at the time. Let's call it a day. For now.
Fucking light Yagami head ass, bro. What the fuck? Akechi has a weird way of flirting? Yeah, right? Anyways. Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru. I already tried. I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. It's been that over and over again. So they are manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine. Excuse me. I came to see you.
Thank you.
My apologies, I'm quite busy taking care of the planners. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jericho. Wow, Rinkun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. Would you come if I... Yes! I would visit every day, Haru. Just for you. I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Yes. Right, chat? Right? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. Jesus. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to interrogate themselves to me. Or interrogate. What? Anyways. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive though. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. Okay. But I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times. She's such a cutie. I'm going to stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later. Bye, Haru. Precious. Oh, sorry. I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most, Raccoon? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. I'm not sure I have seedlings for that. It sounds a little too big for a planter too, but it might be worth growing. A melon just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now. Yay! There's gonna be a festival in Asakusa tomorrow, and I'm thinking of attending. It seems they only hold it around this time of year. Would you care to join me? Yes. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Bro. Yay! A Haru hangout. Oh. I'm glad I could come here to return last year's Kumade. Thank you for helping me out, and sorry. Oh, I'm glad to hear. This festival is really bustling with people, huh? It's nice. Anyway, wasn't the Kumade heavy? Father always bought huge elaborate ones for good fortune. They even reported on TV. We can't get a new one for this year though. I'm thinking of buying one for the Phantom Thieves instead. If we set that up in the hideout, I feel like something good will happen. Man, my intuition is on point today. Oh? Something drew me to this festival. Little did I know I'd run into the former CEO's daughter, tangled in a case. And with that prince boring I've seen so many times before, no less. I think this means we need an interview. Leave her alone. Oh, hush, Chivalrous. Is she your girlfriend? Not yet. Are you an acquaintance of his? What's this about an interview? I've interviewed him before. I would have thought a high-class lady like yourself would be out of his league. I see. Well, it seems like I'm intruding, so I'll get out of your way. Be wary of the mass media, especially when it comes to men. Oh, okay.
I see.
I sure hope so. Bye. That was an interesting acquaintance. Ah, so she cooperated with you too. Maybe I should have asked her to take a photo of us as a memento. Well, let's regroup and buy that Kumade. Kumade is a bit different, but at least it's cute. Well then, please put this up in the hideout. Okay.
Thank you.
Put it in the shelf. Oh, it's Teddy! What the heck? Why is he our good luck charm? Can raking good luck for businesses. Maybe LeBlanc will serve fancier food if they make more money. Very cute. Oh, Kuma. Wait, that's such a cute pun. The only good thing about Teddy is his design. He's a little goofy. What's that sound Shinya just made? You and I both got... Oh my god. You and I both have to get stronger. To do that, we gotta practice. So let's train hard today. Okay. Why is it so quiet in the arcade?
All right.
You ready? The games are on me today. Just be sure to keep up. Where'd you get the money? Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today. So let's get to it. Get into your stance. Huh?
Man, you gotta aim.
No, it's too slow. Hey. Give him his money back. What the? Just ignore them. Oda, you took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into a battle, right? Yeah. And when I lost, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king. Huh?
Wrong.
I didn't take it. I earned it. That money is for my war fund to help me get stronger. What the hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your... I heard your mom was being weird at at a restaurant the other day too. A waiter caught her leaving without paying, and she said that she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees needs to be better trained. Shut up! My mom says that your mom is a bully, and you're just like her.
You bastard!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm the strongest, I'm the best. The king. If you want your money back, you'll have to beat me. He's not making any sense. Somehow, some way, you're gonna pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. Huh? You're just like the bad guy in a movie. I hope the Phantom Thieves get you.
No way.
A bad guy? Me? Really? Even though I'm strong? I'm not a bad guy, am I? No, I'm not. I mean, I won. I got stronger just like the Phantom Thieves did. So how am I the bad guy? Because you're bullying people! I guess I already knew that. I felt bad even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy.
Yeah.
Thanks. This song, bro. Hey, do you hate me now?
No way.
Sorry, I promise that I won't do that again. So please don't hate me. The Phantom Thieves are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks, Hanami-san. I wouldn't have realized this on my own. Allows you to use downshot 3 times? Wow! The posters in the back are from P4AU. Or, like, reference P4AU. I'm gonna head home now. I need to think about what I did.
Bye.
I'll see you later. Bye. Also, finding out that Shinya's VA usually voices grandmas makes so much sense as to why that's his voice. I'm so glad you picked up. Hey, Hanami-san, where did I go wrong? I just wanted to be strong like the Phantom Thieves, but somehow I turned into a bad guy without even noticing. The more I thought about everything, the more scared I got. Hanami-san, are you sure you aren't gonna hate me? I won't make the same mistake ever again. Trust me, big brother. That's so cute. I feel a little better after talking to you. Thanks, Hanami. I don't know what I'd do without you. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. See you at the arcade. Shinya! Oh, brother.
Hello?
Hey. We'll be sending a calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? I see. You maintain your composure. I suppose you're made of sterner stuff. Very well. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can. I wish when they had her, when it says giggle, she actually giggled, you know? One time I missed it and called and they said it was fine. I was like, that's cool. Lucky? Eric, what the heck? Bruh, my fault. Yay, Haru. Oh, so you'll take a look? Thank you. It really helps. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. So that's quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. You're so real, Haru. It's almost like a mother. I agree. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting. Me too, Haru. Me too, Haru.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Ren-kun, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this. Oh! Yes. In that case, we could be partners in crime. Honestly, Ren-kun, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Who is he talking about? Who is she talking about? Oh, I was about to say, man, we got rid of that bozo. Don't worry about it, babe. I was like, wait, no way. Anyways. That reminds me, though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement between when my father first introduced us around the winter of my... Wait. I'm skipping words, bro. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiance. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of a relationship. Oh, but no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend my any actual prolonged time together. Yuck! So, what can I say to decline his offer? Right. I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal, so any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiance. Good! It's time for me. But he refuses to listen to a single word I had to say. Apparently he's even been telling the employees at Okamura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiance. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Too many times to count! We can't let him know. We can't let her know that we be out here rizzing other girls. Not yet. Of course not, baby girl. Only for you. Only for you. I guess we're both in the same position then. But there's no spark like that with my fiance. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. Yes. Chance of a... Oh, nice.
All right.
Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
Bye, Haru. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiance? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Which friend? Bro. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along, but hearing your voice... Oh, hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later. Oh. Hi, Dad.
Well,
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Jesus, just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans. Got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I could talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Wow. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Why is he on my ass? Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. You're welcome. Yay! Brokey! Allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies. Does that take up time? It probably takes up, like, the night, huh? Still, why do you poke around in other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are though, huh? Is that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Is that Futaba's dad? Oh, Kawakami could. Yay!
Now then.
Please don't tell me that's Futaba's dad. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Hey, Rin. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say this, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Bye, Dad. The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido, he's the only one. He's the only one that can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars by now. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? Also, thank you, Jace. What the heck? Let's get burb. Including today we gotta carry out the plan, there are only 11 days left. Time is really slipping away. What will happen to us if we fail? It's kind of sad to say that for sure though. Maybe, but we can't lose heart before we've even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up. Even the parts we can definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. You want to fight? You two get along so well. How so? That is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Yes, it can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out? I love Futaba so much, bro. Futaba is my favorite character.
Yo!
For that, there's something I want to show you, Rin. Come to my room. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my test. Then, one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then, a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her for the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually, I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. Bro! She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Hana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Bro! Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling Phantom Thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Bro! I'm gonna start tearing up, bro. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You had to help me now, got it? What the fuck? This is another part of our deal. Bro.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. They'll have to wait for next time.
Okay?
Bro! Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Oh! I actually teared up, bro. Hello, it's me. Something's not right, Rin. When I tried looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I got so scared. Bro. What am I doing? Freaking out at the most important moment? If I can't do this, then what was my training for? I don't want to run anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Rin. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye. I love Futaba. I think that's the cool part about it. I be learning stuff from Persona, bro. I dug up all sorts of dirt about Kana-chan, that is. Are you free? I want to talk to you about it. Okay.
Thanks.
Come on over to my room then. I'll tell you there. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to, but she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction, so instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. That's right. They can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. Holy shit. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Koto Magario and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them from the metanav too. We can fix them. I've decided, Rin. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please help me save her.
Thanks.
Oh. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Wait, what does that mean? What is she doing? Chance to revive Sir. Oh! Interesting.
All right.
Now I know what she means. Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today. Pog Treasure reboot? Dude, I love Futaba. And just also, all the buffs in P5R are so goofy, silly, and really strong.
All right then.
Oh yay, Futaba! Phew, I'm wicked full. How's the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pole last time you went for a walk. Bro. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start making like a leaf and screw it. Bye. She's so cute. I love her. Oh, so that's so smart, Giselle. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? Really? I guess you have a pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? It's her mom, huh? Yeah. You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Heh. Shut your mouth. Sorry. Getting married has never been a dream of mine. Men are idiots, though. Real. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. Oh, that was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there are tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. Oh, dude! Sojiro and Futaba are gonna make me cry! What the heck?
All right.
God, these social links are, sorry, confidants are so good. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading
The
back.
rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Let's get peace. Doing well. Kindness, let's go. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Sorry, I'm gonna hold my chicken. Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition, all that stuff. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some vegetables here and there. Heh, guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Hi, Nam. Where is bro? I don't know. Doing Yakuza things.
Let us be off.
This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Rin,
What are your thoughts?
when my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me, but you're probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it, for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such a depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness. Why am I getting such sad? Why am I getting such sad? Like confidants today. Jesus.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Rin, but that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. Oh.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now, I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. I shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Rin. Oh, that's so good.
All right.
This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. Ah, these confidants are hurting my feelings. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Koanabe-san. On your way home, you clearly have time on your hand, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes? Ha 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 ha.
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I am going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed
See
to
you
it.
later.
Well, I will talk to you later, Rin. Farewell. Bye, Yusuke! I don't like how quiet this arcade is. There's something I want to talk to you about. Can I bother you?
Over there, then. Hey!
That kid I took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told him that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She just told him to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day, she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. I doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna get made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
Hey!
Haname-san, Shinya, what are you doing?
Huh?
Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately. Just as I suspected, someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me, I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on, oh my god, influence on my Shinya? Calm down, bitch. How can I stay calm when you've been leading my precious son astray? My blood's boiling thanks to your unacceptable behavior. What are you going to do about it? Stop it! Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him, wasted. What are you going to do about that, huh?
No way!
Mom! Haname-san is... Haname-san, I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stop it, Mom. What the fuck? Come on, Shinya. We're going home. Feelings? He's just a If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. Fine, just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now let's go. But... Shinya, you are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Oh my god, bro. Hey, I snuck away while my mom was shopping.
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about earlier. Oh, already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? No! Bro! All my confidants today, bro. Please tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. Her name is Hanae. Hanae? Oda. I gotta
See you
go.
later.
Let's play again sometime. And please don't hate... please don't hate me. Stop! Dude. There's a whole bunch of right? I need to do something about the target for Shinya. I should discuss this with everyone. So you want to help that king dude out, huh? So we're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart? I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay, meeting
So,
adjourned.
I guess this counts as a unanimous decision?
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Kaudu. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. Nothing better happen to him. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Hanami-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times, but then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. Why is everything so sad? I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? Like the gecko? Like on the back? Oh! The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why... That's why he got the tattoo! He said it could be the new Iwai family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realized. Bro! Yo, sorry for the hold up. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Secret. Huh, looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? I mean, I'm like tearing up, bro.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Dude, oh my confidant!
All right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Haru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Dude. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. Would you cover in for me? I actually got some good business done too. Look like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. That was kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot. some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kind of hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See you. I need to stop crying! Hi, Luna! Dude! Oh my god. Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mentioned that, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember, Rin? That's not really an answer to my question, but it's good motivation. Well, I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do. Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone. All right, chat, lock in. It is the max for Yusuke. You see, I entered my piece into Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak. Come, let us go. It is being held at the same museum as last time. Yusuke's painting won the competition. Let's go, Yusuke!
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with.
Yay.
Yes. This is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
The sad song is starting up again!
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude.
Whoa.
Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength. Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
Stop! No!
Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me. or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
Ah!
What a strange man. For declining his offer? It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yusuke, you fucking dweeb.
I am thou. Thou
What's this?
art
What's this
I.
persona?
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Yay. Yo! What the fuck?
Has awakened to a new power.
All right.
His fucking persona's raw as hell! Oh, Yusuke on my team for real. What the fuck?
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint.
Dude! Why Susanoo look raw as fuck? He looks crazy!
I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Yo! I like to call him Susan. We are not calling him Susan.
You better not give that shit to my customers.
That's really good confidant progress? Yeah.
Good. Actually,
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Karu were over at that diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out, I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
interesting.
This is where things start getting interesting though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Karu were over at the diner though. Apparently the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time, and now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. Interesting. Yup, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now though, everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kara won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult, something I could have never even dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Suda himself first though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code. You gotta follow the code? Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me here... I am a high school student! Okay? What? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a sec. I've got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. Okay. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It caused way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. Alright then, it's settled. This is a very Kiryu move? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good enough for you. Oh wait, good for you, yeah? Yakuza has side quest.
All right.
Same peeps. Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Thanks for today. Bye-bye. Yo, remember that witness talk earlier? Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Heh, you really do have guts. But guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later. Alright. Haru. Baby girl.
Thank you.
Alright, I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? Haru's inviting me out. I'll have to act like a proper gentleman? Giving my current... Oh! Interesting. It was locked behind proficiency. I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. Then it's decided. This particular restaurant is an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lives up to that reputation. Oh my god, reputation. Is it the same buffet we've been going to? It is! Bro, do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance though. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen? For a cup? It must be amazing.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. I'm the man, Haru. That's noble of you. Yes. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. Imagine she spits it out. Because it's so ass. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma, paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. You mean poop? Dude, I can taste the elephant. Excuse me while I vomit. Bro.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. She giggled. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... Dude, perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, though. We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Dude, when she said beans all day, I just remember when An got a whole plate of fucking beans. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan?
Huh?
Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Rin-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Akamura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right. We're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company that in Takakura-san's hands. Hey, what did you think of him? You're so honest, Rin-kun, but I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company's image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turned out great. Oh.
All right.
Oh, and as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night, he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company, but there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Rinkun. Aren't you going to finish it?
Goodbye.
No. No need. Oh, Rinkun, sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Fine by me! Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore, but it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again. If I find something, well, I'll see you later.
Thanks.
Sorry and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? Sure. Oh, I see. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative or, oh my god, a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? What was that? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Throw hands, Sojiro! Oh. Sojiro! I hug... Bro. I'm telling you, I see Futaba. Oh, I see me and Futaba. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Grr. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba. Oh, uncle. Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all oh my god, passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to say, what the fuck? I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Heh, thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's not my fault. Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba. Staying with you? Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. Heh, I guess there really is something special about you. Oh. Allows you to brew coffee. Greatly restores. Very nice. It's already pretty late.
Going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Bro. Literally giving her back to her uncle is the worst possible decision. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. Sheesh, you gotta worry about yourself for once. I do appreciate it though. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Cause I'm a gold digger? You are horrible. I want her because she's really cute.
Hey,
Hey, what should I... Nah, never mind. Let's train.
huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Another calling card? Hane Oda.
Huh?
My mom? The fan of these are targeting my mom? So she is bad after all.
Yeah.
My mom used to be nice, but right now I think she's one of the bad guys. To be honest, I've thought that for a while now. Mom, do you think they'll actually be able to change your heart? Yeah, you're right. They are the fan of these after all. So,
Hey,
someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it. It is kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot, raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak. But that's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom.
yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom after all. I really want to help her. The next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to them about this, Hanami-san. I'm going to teach you my best, strongest move. Oh.
All right.
Oh, I guess it's late. Hey, do me a favor, don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay? Oh, and say hi to the fan of these for me. Later.
Ah, you're back.
I gave the calling card to my mom. It was a little scary. Could you let the Phantom Thieves know? Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? Oh, let's go. Hmm? You look like you have something to say.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up.
Hmm?
Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him. How did you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. What?
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking, when push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Sojiro! Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro? Bro! That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake, brother. Fine. I still have Rin and Mona and all the others. You could just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. Damn, you fucked up. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense though. You're the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? By telling her to leave! I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. But I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? Rin. Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here for... forever. I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Rin, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So will you stay with me? Oh my god, I'm crying. Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Oh my god, Futaba. Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together. And the song is starting! Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. Bro! And you could stay with me for as long as you'd like. Forever if you want. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sort of living with you too, Rin. Bro. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye. I was such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakamo when I knew something was off. And I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life.
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus. Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. Yeah, damn it, listen to me. Even I'm getting embarrassed. And what am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings. But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I've still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. Oh. Bro. That was like the first time I like cried in a while for this game. Jesus Christ. Also, I got this jacket. Lotus gave this to me. I think it was from Urban Outfitters. It's really old though. I've had this for like 3 years now. It's been 3 years. Also, it's good golden balls. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. I've been waiting for you, Rin. You know what I'm getting at, right? We send the calling card on the 18th, then carry out the plan on the next day. You're ready, aren't you? I guess I didn't even have to ask. You're reliable, but don't forget one thing. Let's have no regrets. This is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail. Kasumi?
Oh, Senpai! There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch? Thank you. Alright, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it?
Yes.
Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves? Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves.
I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
Because I'm him.
Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
Sure.
Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet!
Damn, girl!
Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Damn! Just sitting there being nosy, like, man.
Hey.
Alright.
Hey!
So, that is gonna be where we end this video. Lots of social links, lots of confidants. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna edit this, but I'm probably just gonna make it mostly social links and maybe some scenes here and there. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you make it to the end of the video, tell me your guys' favorite confidant. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.